seconds. Alright. How we doing here? Hello, welcome in, guys. Just give me 1 second. I am just posting the links. How we doing today, guys? Welcome in. Say what's up in the chat so I know who you are and I can say what's up right to you. Just give me a moment so I can post the links and stuff. And we'll get started, yeah? Got some people. Alright. Links have been posted. We can get right into it. Not a lot of news. It is Sunday, so we're just waiting on Tuesday to see if there's any updates or anything like that. Probably well, we can hope for one, right? There's a lot of bugs and issues with the game that hopefully they're gonna make at least a small patch or updates on Tuesday. I don't know, that might just be cope. Who knows? Hopefully not. Hopefully something actually does happen. Anyway. 7 hours ago on the Helldivers companion app, there was a post. There was an update on the news article talking about how people don't seem to understand that when you're in a cave, you can't throw red stratagems. Right, unless it's one of those open areas. If it's not an open area, you can't throw a red stratagem. And people seem to not get that. Which I thought was rather obvious, but oh well, right? And other than that, there's really not a lot to talk about. Today we're going to be testing the war bond on all 3 factions. I have everything unlocked. I don't have all the skins unlocked, but that's fine. I have all the weapons unlocked. I have the armors unlocked, so we're gonna be using that. And yeah. Sorry it's taking me a while to unlock everything. I don't have as much time as a lot of the other folks. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just I had to grind out a little bit. Took a little time. We're here now. It's all good. Alright, so without further ado, there's not much else to talk about since again, nothing really going on. Though there are people starting to get tired of the Hive worlds. They're getting tired of the fact that they're dropping in just to lose. I still find them really fun, but I don't understand why people think that, especially if you play with a lot of randoms. I completely understand. You know, I play with randoms all the time, and trying to play the Hive World missions with randoms, just it's difficult. It doesn't always work out. You know, there's no synergy. Everyone's trying to do their own thing. No one's listening. No one's communicating. And then ultimately you fail the mission. Either you fail the mission or you can't extract, right? And I think a part of that also has to do with the fact that we have a lot of new players now, and they're all just gunning for difficulty 10s, which I don't think they should. Not to gatekeep or anything, but you know, there are some things that I feel like you should learn by playing on lower difficulties, like 6, 7s, and 8s regularly, that you're not going to learn from playing difficulty 10. You're not going to learn it because you're never going to get a chance to even try it. You know, it's just you're going to die, or you're going to be too busy running or whatever. So again, not trying to gatekeep, I'm just saying that's how I started this game. I got to level 6, then moved to 7 and 8s, and you know, once I was like, okay, so I know everything now. 7s and 8s are easy to me now, to the point where they're kind of boring. So I moved up to 10, and from there it was hard, but I knew everything. I knew all the enemies, I knew their weak points, I knew what to do, right? It wasn't panic, it was just, oh, I gotta really lock in now. And even then, you know, lately it's not even that, until the Hive planets came online. No, it's a completely different story, because they really require you to lock in, and it requires you to have a team of people that you can at least have some synergy with, so y'all can lock in together and get shit done. The only time I've ever been able to play with randoms and actually succeed in a mission was like when we were actually working together. And I'm not saying people can't solo the Hive worlds. If you are that good at this game, bro, go right ahead. Ignore everything I'm talking about. But for the regular, normal players, it's really difficult, right? And I understand all of the frustrations around it, especially with the Hive Lords and the Dragons. I get it, but even on regular bugs, you needed to bring some sort of anti-tank for the Bile Titans anyway. So when it comes to the Dragons, I don't see why people are complaining about Dragons. You had to bring anti-tank anyway for the Bile Titans. Or you're the guy who ignored them, like me, and just let your teammates handle it. Either way, right? That hasn't changed. I get the fire is kind of bugged and it's griefing a lot of players. That's also very much a thing. But again, it's, you know, it's just the Bile Titan that moves around a lot faster. If anything, it's a little easier to ignore. But the Hive Lord I definitely understand, because it do be griefing. Yesterday, I threw a grenade at a group of hunters, and the Hive Lord legitimately knocked me into my own grenade and killed me. Which is fine. It was a really funny moment. I clipped it. I'm gonna make a short about it, probably tomorrow, because I probably won't stream tomorrow. I'll probably just work on making shorts, because I've ran out of shorts to post, and I need to make more. So yeah. Not much else to talk about. Not that I can think of at all. Yeah, can't think of anything else. So let's go ahead and start the game up, and we'll go blasting. Also, when it comes to the major order, we are not. I don't think we're gonna win this. Too many people are playing at too high of a difficulty, and they're unable to extract. And even if they do extract, the sample collection is what, on the other side of the map, because they died there and dropped it and weren't able to go back for it, which again is cool. Look, diff 10 is supposed to be hard. The difficulty level that diff 10 is at right now is what I think it should be. It shouldn't be winning every time. That's, for an average player, you shouldn't be winning difficulty 10s easily. It should be hard. You should be failing missions, and I think that's what this has brought us. Again, that's not including the issues with Hive Lords, not including that. And if you're wondering if this is worse or better than Malevelon Creek, I'd say the spawn rate of these bugs is about the same. This is a good representation of what Malevelon Creek felt like, because you gotta remember, they nerfed the spawns multiple times by now throughout this game's lifespan. On launch, the spawns looked kind of like this. The way it looks on the Hive planets, that's pretty much what they look like. Except the difference was, on level on Creep, we had significantly worse guns. All of our weapons were about 2/3 of the damage that they do now. And the best marksman rifle was a shotgun. And the best assault rifle was another shotgun. So that's how bad the guns were back then. So it's a little bit different, a little bit the same. I like the difficulty. I like that I'm failing missions even when we're trying. But that's me personally. I understand losing doesn't feel great to a lot of people, but that should encourage you to lock in. And also, side note, if you're having trouble finding people to play with, join our Discord. There should be a link at the bottom. Click that link, join our Discord. Go to exclamation point looking for divers. And yeah, I have a good number of people. We've actually been growing a lot lately. People who, dive. People who play. People who, if you ask, they will respond and say, yeah, I'm playing right now, join in. So if you are having a hard time looking for people to play with, join the Discord. And of course, like and subscribe to the channel. Yeah. Alright. Let's start it up. Oh, and to the people who see all of these games and have watched me before and heard me say I only play a few games, I do a family share with one of my friends, and he's one of those people who likes to buy every single game. He has all the games. To him, he likes to collect games. Me, these are the games I play. That's it. Some of these aren't even games. We got OBS, you got Blender. You got the Battlefield 6 beta, Cyberpunk, Fallout 4. I don't even play 76 anymore, and New Vegas. That's kind of all I play. Of course, when Battlefield 6 actually comes out, we'll be playing that. I'll probably stream some of that as well. And yeah, because Battlefield 6 was really, really fun. Unless they've, decide to somehow ruin it with whatever. But fingers crossed they don't mess it up. Not saying the beta was perfect, but that's the point, right? It's a beta. And I actually really enjoyed the beta. And also, welcome in if you're just joining us. Say what's up in the chat so I can know who's here, and I can say what's up to you guys personally by name. And of course, I've already said it, but like and subscribe. Where is the game? I realized I was just staring at a screen. Sorry about that. Let's turn the music down a little bit so I can still hear it. You guys can still hear it as like background noise, which is kind of the point, right? It's just supposed to be background noise for you guys. What's happening to the game? Why isn't it launching? What's happening here? Wow, okay. We're having some technical difficulties. That's fantastic. I love that. That's exactly how I wanted to start this. Alright, well, let's Maybe? Because if not, I don't know what to do. Wow, okay. That is fantastic. The game refuses to launch. Cool beans. Gotta be Game Guard, right? Game Guard griefing me. I heard you could just delete that file. And then never have to worry about Game Guard again. No way I have to do that. Again. Okay, let's see. C. Go to user. Me. App data. Roaming. Rename the Arrowhead folder. And rename. Okay, well, if this works, that'd be pretty crazy. Because all it wanted me to do was rename a file. Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's other install 5 times with the driver's game guard. Clear download cache in the stream, nothing worked, but change the Arrowhead folder. This is that you just create all of this preferences again, things like subtitles, right? Oh, I don't want to do that. No matter what he did, I wonder how. Did I rename it wrong? Oh, there's 2 Arrowhead folders. Why is there 2 Arrowhead folders? That's a crazy thought. Yeah? No? No. Well, dang. I might have to actually end the stream and figure this out. Anyone know any other things I can do? Because I'm running out of ideas. Oh yeah, it's the bin trick. Which is this. Go here. Manage. Browse local files. Look at the games.exe file. Often in the bin folder. Where that is. I actually don't see it. Maybe it's this. Because if it's this, then I have to figure out exactly which one of these is the problem. And I don't want to do that. Anyway, thank you guys for staying with me here on this, I guess. No, that's not the issue. That's crazy. Okay. Where's the verify integrity of the game files? Well, we gotta wait for that now, I guess. While it's doing that, I am going to keep looking for solutions that are not that. You just delete the game card files, really? Here's what I was looking for. See, this is not what... Hey, welcome in, guys. We're having some troubles with the game, technical difficulties, and if I have to restart the game, it's gonna cause me to have to restart everything. So I'm hoping I can not do that. And also, thank you guys for being here. First install the game still crashes. We're waiting on the verification. Right. That was the whole point of that. Okay, that still didn't work, so. Disable Steam input. There's a property on there. Okay, well, the next thing to try is just apparently just delete Game Guard. Which, if you don't know, that's Helldivers 2's anti-cheat program, and it's quite buns. I've never really had an issue with it. Nothing that was super bad, but I've watched plenty of people, even some of the streamers I watch, have horrible problems with it. I've even watched Game Guard fry someone's SSD, which, yeah, that was insane. So I'm looking up different things I can try. Steam library, click on Helldivers 2, click properties, go to controller tab and disable Steam input. Okay, well, we'll try that. We're at 72% here. Unless I can just do that now. Properties controller. It is already disabled. Damn. Oh, who just joined in? Democracy, what's up, buddy? I am having horrible technical difficulties here. We are validating files. Alright, I also keep seeing update drivers, but I don't think there's an update for my drivers, so I have mine to auto update. Manage updates. Six yesterday. I'm assuming this means we're good. Either that or downloaded what I needed. Yeah, sure. Yeah, maybe, maybe. Uh, maybe not. Yeah. Dang it. This is Buns. I literally played a game today. Oh boy. Click on Helldivers properties tab, disable Steam pop-up. Yep, that's what everyone's saying. Do this, you can mess up programs that use other versions. Ah. Thanks, Steam. There's articles on this stuff. There's whole articles on Steam not launching. What is it? It's called, oh, I crashed 2 times earlier too. BIOS, damn, instant crash. Fully reboot PC. See, I'm trying to avoid that because if I do that, I have to restart the whole stream. And I'm trying not to do that. Also, sorry I didn't read your earlier messages. This was covering up the messages. That's my bad. Update driver, higher performance. Verify game files. We did that. Is there a dang on update? No, it would say something right here. Alright, well. I'm running out of ideas. Poor Samuel has been ignored. Oh, shit. I'm so sorry. What's up, Samuel? How's it going, buddy? Welcome back. Sorry, my game is messing up and I can't seem to get it to work. OBS is running perfectly fine. Okay, I'm gonna do something. It's gonna suck. That's gonna cause OBS to crash. It did not cause OBS to crash. Neat. Did that work? Okay. It crashed? No. Oh, my stream crashed? No, we're still here. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't know. I'm out of ideas. Okay, so it looks like why I was sent to another stream. Were you? I mean, it would have disconnected for like a second. All I did was disconnect my SSD and reconnect it real fast. But that really, really sucks. Alright, good old Google it is. Levers to not booting. So the one to launch, I tried everything. May 24th. Update graphics drivers. Nothing much on me, just trying out new weapons. Hey, you unlocked them? Reinstall Game Guard, anti-cheat, or the Visual C++ Retribution package. What is that? From Microsoft website. Oh god, I really hope that's not it. You doing the Warp Pack Warbond? Hell yeah, that's a good one. That's a really good one. Okay, so let's try the delete game guard idea. Not too for this idea, but again, if it doesn't work, I don't know, we'll just boom, delete that. Okay, so apparently if we try to start the game back up with the game guard file deleted, it should just reinstall the game guard. Oh. It did reinstall Game Guard. That did work. But I can't think of anything else. So I'm going to restart my computer. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. And yeah. Please come back. Alright. I'm going to restart it. I'll be right back. If it doesn't crash, fantastic. It'll probably crash though.